Hi again, I'm here to talk about sticky knobs, in particular some German sticky knobs. Now what do I mean? Well, some knobs in some of these cars get a bit sticky after a few years. And in particular, I'm here to talk about the sticky knobs in my 997 Gen 2 GT3 that I've recently picked up, and you would have seen that in a few other videos. So this particular car does have a sticky knob problem, and I'm going to look at how I can fix that, and the same you can do in your car at home. Right, now I'm inside the car and we can have a look at these sticky knobs that I'm talking about. So the problem is with a lot of these German cars and also some American cars, maybe other cars from other countries as well, that over the years some of these knobs get all sticky. They literally get sticky. I'll show you. So this one here is all sticky, and this one over here as well. And what happens is the rubber texture coating on the outside, the kind of chemical structure changes over the years as they're subjected to like UV and sunlight and sweat and things like that off your hands, and they just get all sticky in to the touch. Now if you look online for replacement knobs, you can't find them anywhere. I've done loads of searching. You can buy all these buttons and replace these, but you cannot find the knobs anywhere, aftermarket or from Porsche. So the solution is to, well, first of all, we're going to try and find a solution, but first of all, we're going to take them off. So I'm going to grab this and give it a turn. Turn the sound off because it came on, and then this is, as it pops off, you can see the outside is a little bit sticky. Let me try and get some focus here. Here we go. And you can see that it's all kind of a bit textured and sticky on the outside. So that's been popped off. There it is. And then the same one on this side here. I'm just going to grab it and pull it off, and there you go, it's come off as well. And here it is. You can see it's a bit sticky and textured, and it's like tacky on the outside basically. Now be careful, don't go putting off the knobs on your Porsche radio, because not all of them just pull off like that. Some of them are a different technique. So this is the 997 Gen 2 CDR30 unit, so these just pop off. So while I'm here, I've got a little bit of bonus footage. So something that happens in this car, all cars, but in this car in particular, the GT3 is a really stiffly sprung car. So there's a lot of vibration, a lot of stiffness coming through the suspension. So you do get a few little squeaks and rattles, even though this car is very well built. There are some squeaks and rattles around the interior. So one thing in particular I found was squeaking when I went on some rough country roads the other day was this part down here. This part here was vibrating against this part here, and it was just annoying me on the rough road part. So as a solution, and I've done this on other cars as well, Lotus in particular have shakes and rattles, is to use something like silicone spray. And you can just spray a little bit of silicone spray into the area that's rubbing, and that just basically stops it from rubbing and making a squeaking or rubbing sound, and it does a really good job at that. So that's a little bonus tip: silicone spray on things that squeak and rub together stops it from being annoying. So back in my apartment, and I've got my knobs, and I'm going to put them in a solution of isopropyl alcohol 99.8%, otherwise known as rubbing alcohol. I'm going to let them sit in the alcohol and set overnight and see if that removes the stickiness. So I've let these two little knobs sit in the alcohol solution for an hour and a half, I think now, and I got them out and they seem to be a little bit less sticky, which is good. However, I used a bit of a Q-tip on my, and it's kind of scratched some of the a little bit of the outside off on this one, and also on here. So I think the alcohol solution kind of made it a bit weak, and then yeah, so anyway, it's lost a bit of its stickiness, but the fact it's some of the paint's come off, the rubber's come off, it's obviously not a good look. So what I'm going to do is I've masked off the bit here with some sticky tape and pushed it out around the sides, and then I'm going to use some Plasti Dip, which you can buy from pretty much anywhere, which is basically a plastic based kind of paint. I'm going to spray around the outside to basically recreate the plastic. So here we go. I've not done this before, so we'll see how it goes. Ready? Nice and shaped up, and off we go. Alright, let it dry and see how it goes. I'm a bit nervous about this one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so these two babies have been sitting here, it says on the can, for 30 minutes to leave it. But I've left it for probably a couple of hours, so I'm going to take them now and try and peel off the top surface and then see what happens. I'm a bit nervous here. Oh. Okay, seems to look sort of okay. I mean, the top's been protected by the sticky tape I put on there. As for the sides, it looks kind of not too bad. It's not that smooth, I have to say, but not too bad. Let's try the other one. So there's the you can see there the sticky tape that took all the paint on top. Let's peel the side off. Just peel it off. Peel. Okay, so that's protected again, so it's clean. The top's clean from the alcohol, and the side doesn't look too bad. Hopefully that's in focus. I think it's in focus, but you can see the side. And how's it feel? Tiny bit sticky, but that's just, I think, from the probably can dry a tiny bit more, but definitely not as sticky as before. Let's let it dry a bit more before putting it back on the car. Hey, it's the following day and I've left the paint to dry, or the plastic dip to dry on the two little knobs. So nice and dry now. You can see here, there's the knobs, and I think they look a lot better than they did. They're certainly not sticky to touch or anything. So I'm going to pop them back onto the Porsche CDR30 radio now. So here's the left hand one, just push it back on. There it goes. Where's a little bit? Let me get it the right way around by the looks of it. Okay, goes around here. No, hang on. Make sure I do this properly. Turn that off. Looks like there's like a little kind of section here, so we've got to get lined up by the looks of it. So let's go like this. There you go. And the same over here on this side. So let's get this lined up. Where's the bit? It's there. So yep, on. Beauty. So hopefully they look, it's a little bit low light, but I can tell you they are not sticky anymore to touch. Job done. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully this little video has well, it's turned out to be a bit longer than I thought, has helped you, and maybe you can do a similar thing for your sticky knobs in your car. If you like the video, please like it, and if you want to see some more videos on how to do handy things with your car, just subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.